EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Denver Broncos. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
In the offseason, Melvin Gordon made the move over from the Los Angeles Chargers to the Denver Broncos. He stayed in the AFC West, and now he has a mission to get back to being mentioned as one of the top backs in the league. With a young quarterback, Drew Lock, there, expecting to catch a ton of passes out of the backfield and use his ability in open space to make people miss.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Lock on the give. It's Lindsay. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Brought down at the 45.
Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Lock got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 now.
Shotgun snap to Lock. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They go back to the ground now with Lindsay. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Every year we spend a lot of time and money evaluating the top prospects for the NFL draft. How about when we all get fortunate and see a guy like Phillip Lindsay, an undrafted free agent who had 1,000 yards rushing his first 2 years in the NFL. He can run between the tackles, run with power, and catch the ball out of the backfield.
A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Lock. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Lock and Sutton on the connection there for a Denver first down.
At the 7.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? The ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
so the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Melvin Gordon, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Score, Broncos 7, Patriots 0. Brandon McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and 10.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 8. 64.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
At the 46
A
yard.
quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. And that will be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
1st and 10.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Jonathan Jones.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9. Lock. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st down, Broncos.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Gordon, the Bronco ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
from the 35 on second down. Lock, open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a give to Lindsey, and he's going to be met at about the 43.
Philip Lindsay.
Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
He was brought down by Avery Williamson. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
after 7-0 on EA Sports.
3-yard line.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Lock. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the stop. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 35-yard line.
Now Lock throwing on second down. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Broncos.
Now Gordon on first down. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown, Denver.
Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Broncos 14, Patriots nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
No. 20.
On second down, it's White, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They go right back to White here on first down. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier
decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
5 at the 45-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 7.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw is Newton. They dial up the screen here to Burkhead. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 8 and a first down. A lot of storylines to a New England-Denver matchup. So many great games in the past. And worth noting, too, that Cam, of course, has his history with the Broncos as well. He was on the losing end of Super Bowl 50 when his Panthers lost to the Broncos 24-10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Newton. It's caught. This is White. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Broncos 14. Patriots.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
He was brought down by...
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Lindsey.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Locke going to try and throw on third down. He's got his tight end Fant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Noah Fant.
Locke on target to Fant for a Bronco first down.
First down, Denver.
On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Block with a throw, caught by Hamler. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 more there and another first down.
First down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Brings up second.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Locke will try again on second down. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Throwing on first down is Locke. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Michael O.J. Mudia. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Locke. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Locke's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive with White, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
That's good.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Second and 10, Newton again. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Play action. It's Newton. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Newton now to throw. This is White on the screen. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And Walker has it. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. Able to convert on third and 14. A terrific play call. First down, here's White. And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
Let's go, D.
On the draw, here's White. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. 2nd and 5 now. Lock. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Here's White. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough.
Patriots 10.
It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Broncos.
On 2nd down, Michel. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Newton on 3rd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Devin Asiasi with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are back within a score. Operating from the gun, Newton. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
Patriots.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. It's a big play there for the Broncos. And even 50 yards on the ground. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Locke on the slant, completes to Sutton. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Locke. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Locke. Flush to his right. He may try, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Drew Locke with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Broncos 28. Patriots 18.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They fake the give. Newton. And Walker with it over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Newton, he's got White here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Completes it to Lee. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. A first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5.
Bring from the gun. Here's Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Mike, 53.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the slap. Watch the slap. Watch the slap.
They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Locke. He's got his tight end fan. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
First down, Denver.
Here we go. Set. Oh, my. 56. Round check. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
3-yard line.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it's never easy to come into Denver to win. You think all you have to deal with the altitude, but they got the job done.
Well, there's a reason Olympic athletes train nearby. All right, they've got a terrific training center in Colorado Springs. You train at the altitude, the lungs expand, you go down to the regular, oh my goodness, they can go all day. And in fact, a lot of visiting teams, when you visit Denver, you know what's printed in your locker room? Welcome to the Mile High City. The air is rare. They get in your head that way.
So for the Broncos, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for New England, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next.